2018 Toyota Prius. 2018 Toyota Prius Review. Fuel economy, practicality and comfort keep the Prius a standout compact hybrid. 4-star overall score. If you would like pure efficiency and eco-friendly driving without the headache of plugging as part of your car, the 2018 Toyota Prius presents itself the heap. Pretty much shocking, and a plug-in hybrid will return better real-world results. We've a 2016 Prius in your long-term test car fleet, and after more than a year we averaged about 50 miles per gallon, despite the presence of thousands of miles spent in brutal Los Angeles traffic. We also appreciate the Prius practicality and comfort, having its generous cargo area and smooth ride quality. Of course, the Prius compromises on acceleration and handling, proving less rewarding they are driving than many traditionally powered vehicles. There's also the question of Toyota's infotainment system, which lacks some functionality, and also the car's questionable styling. If you're pink to get a hybrid, realize that there's more competition than ever before. The Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid actually claims slightly higher EPA-rated fuel economy versus the Prius and will be offering a longer warranty. It certainly carries a more functional interior with better technology, too. However, the Ioniq is even less satisfying to push than the Prius, and it's really a less comfortable location to spend time. There's also the Kia Niro Hybrid, which includes the look of an SUV, as well as a slew of mid-size hybrid sedans to take into consideration. Still, we have a reason the Prius remains to be the king from the hybrid cars. If you put reduced on efficiency and value, you simply won't be disappointed from the Prius. What's new? The Prius carries over into 2018 without having significant changes. Buyers wanting to get the most bang for his or her buck should investigate Prius 2, which adds a rear windshield wiper as well as a few extra conveniences. Toyota is usually including the Safety Plus package, with a lot more active safety equipment, for instance blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, being no-cost add-on. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Toyota Prius is usually a 4-door hatchback that seats 5 passengers. It's available in 7 trim levels: 1, 2, 2 Eco, 3, 3 Touring, 4 and 4 Touring. The compact Prius C and plug-in Prius Prime are not the same models, covered in separate reviews. Power for those Prius trims comes coming from a 1.8-litre 4-cylinder engine and also a pair of electric motors, generators. Their combined 121 horsepower is distributed through a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, towards the front wheels. The Prius 1 and 2 are similarly equipped, together with the one missing some minor features, like a rear window wiper. Otherwise, standard feature highlights for both include 15-inch wheels, automatic LED headlights, LED running lights and taillights, heated mirrors, keyless entry, driver door only, and ignition, automatic climate control, dual 4.2-inch driver information screens, adaptive cruise control, a tilt and telescoping tire, cloth upholstery, a height-adjustable driver's seat, plus a 60/40 split folding rear seat. Also standard is really a 6.1-inch touchscreen display, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, voice recognition with Siri Eyes-Free, plus a 6-speaker sound system with a USB port, an auxiliary audio jack as well as a CD player. Standard precautionary features include automatic high beams, a rear-view camera, forward collision warning, forward collision mitigation with automatic braking, and lane departure warning and intervention. The Prius 2 also currently comes while using Safety Plus package to be a no-cost add-on, including blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, parking sensors and automated parking assist. The more cost-effective Prius 2 Eco provides you with ultra-low rolling resistance tires, a lighter lithium-ion hybrid battery, an inflation kit rather than a spare tire, and illuminated keyless entry. The rear wiper that comes standard for the 2 trims is just not offered, nor would be the Safety Plus package. It returns a remarkable 56 miles per gallon combined, 58 city/53 highway. Inside the Prius 3, you will find simulated leather on the tire and armrests, white interior accents, a radio phone charging pad, as well as the Toyota InTune premium infotainment system that has a 7-inch touchscreen, navigation, satellite radio, HD radio, and entry to apps, for example Pandora, iHeartRadio, OpenTable and Yelp when paired having a smartphone running the InTune app. The Prius 4 incorporates automatic wipers, simulated leather upholstery with contrasting white stitching, heated front seats, an electric driver's seat with adjustable lumbar, seatback storage pockets and also a rear cargo cover. Standard equipment for the 3 Touring or 4 Touring includes sets from the corresponding 3 or 4, plus 17-inch alloy wheels, fog lights, LED clearance lights, unique rear bumper styling, and imitation leather upholstery with contrasting blue stitching. Note that this aforementioned Safety Plus package is usually a no-cost add-on for your 3 and 4. The Prius 3 and 4, yet not the Touring versions, can be upgraded together with the Advanced Technology package, which consists of a sunroof plus a head-up display. Finally, the Prius 4 and 4 Touring might be equipped together with the Premium Convenience package, which include a 10-speaker JBL sound system, a self-parking system and Safety Connect emergency services. The Safety Connect system that may be added to Prius 4 and 4 Touring is subscription-based, having a 1-year risk-free, and includes automatic collision notification, stolen vehicle locator, and one-touch entry to roadside and emergency assistance. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically is available in multiple versions that happen to be fundamentally similar. The S with this review derived from our full test from the 2016 Toyota Prius 3 hatchback, 1.8 liters inline-4 hybrid, CVT automatic, FWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the present Prius has gotten some revisions, including modifications to trim-level features and expanded option of active safety measures. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this particular year's Toyota Prius. Driving. Fuel efficiency would be the name from the game with all the Prius, along with the raw performance numbers reflect this. On its own, though, the Prius can be a competent and efficient hatchback with solid handling along with an easy-to-drive nature. Acceleration. Acceleration is adequate. A 9.8 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time is near to the bottom from the segment, although Prius has enough zip away from the line to feel lively out. Braking. In our emergency braking test, the Prius posted average stopping performance. Except at crawling speeds, pedal feel is smooth and linear without any from the awkwardness suggestive of many hybrid systems. Steering. The steering is direct, even if it doesn't provide much feedback through the road. The method is well weighted, and little effort is needed to point the Prius within the intended direction without catching grooves or seams. Handling. The Prius feels responsive and reasonably agile about the street. Body roll is present and also the tires fight for grip, even so the car never feels unwieldy or dangerous. The Prius remains composed over mid-corner bumps and dips. Drivability. The transition from F to hybrid mode is unobtrusive, however the engine sounds harsh when firing up. Acceleration is smooth. The cruise control holds speed while going both up and downhill. Comfort. The Prius is comfortable and quiet out, particularly F mode. The seats aren't class-leading, however are comfortable and also a step up on the previous model. It's exactly the buzzy engine that drags around the Prius ease and comfort. Seat comfort. The seat supplies a lot of vertical adjustment, but there is however no lumbar adjustment. The seat cushion remains comfortable after long drives. The moderate side bolstering supports without squeezing. Ride comfort. The Prius is smooth and composed for the street. Rebound over bumps is minimal, along with the car never feels too bouncy or too stiff. Broken or uneven pavement doesn't upset the vehicle or result in a harsh ride quality. Noise and vibration. Extremely quiet in F mode, Nevertheless, the engine offers a noticeable hum, and that is exacerbated once the transmission keeps the engine's RPM high. Wind noise is moderate rather than overly booming. Interior. The interior on the Prius is, unsurprisingly, both practical and spacious. The cargo area is roomy, as well as the large windows allowing a good amount of light. The center-mounted gauge cluster and shifter design are rod. Ease people. The touchscreen is user-friendly and intensely responsive, but other functions are controlled by touch capacitive icons and never real buttons. Most controls are pretty straightforward and well placed, though the odd shifter design and center-mounted gauges provide no tangible benefit. Getting in, getting out. The Prius is painless to get in and from. The doors open wide, allowing easy access on the front. Rear seat access can also be good but is hampered slightly from the sloping roofline. Roominess. There's generous front head, legroom and shoulder room. Rear seating is usually very good. Visibility. Forward visibility is wonderful, with large windows as well as a low dash providing a fantastic view. Rear visibility is okay, even so the split inside glass cuts through the sightline. Over-the-shoulder visibility is just slightly hindered by way of a sloping roof. Quality. The Prius feels solidly built, and overall it uses nice materials during the entire cabin. The very plasticky wire trim for the center console of certain models will, without doubt, prove polarizing for a lot of buyers. Utility. The Prius gives a large cargo area, 24.6 cubic feet, with folding rear seats for really space. The cabin contains an abundance of places to stash small items, and latch anchor access for that rear outboard seats is extremely good. Technology. The touchscreen infotainment strategy is straightforward to make use of but lacks Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Apps along with other cell phone integration features require installing Toyota's InTune app, that's clunky, which enables it to prove fast. Some active precautionary features are standard. Driver aids. A suite of active security measures comes standard, including automatic emergency braking and adaptive cruise control. More features can be found on higher trims. Most of these features work nicely, but we've found the adaptive cruise yields mixed results and may turn itself off in common situations. Long-term road test. To find out more about the Toyota Prius in this generation, watch our updates coming from a full year of living, which has a 2016 Toyota Prius. We cover sets from seat comfort to real-world fuel economy.